guys, I'm hoping to share with you today an absolute game changer when it comes to meal prep. I've had lots of people recommend this type of meal prep to me over the years. I just haven't really embraced it. And then I developed a friendship with a good family here at an RV park here in Colorado. We were both here for just over 2 months in Larkspur, Colorado, and he introduced me to the world of Sous Vide. And I don't know if I'm ever saying that correctly, and that's fine, but he made a couple of meals for me using this thing, and it blew my mind. So what I ordered was everything that he said that I should order. So I've got the actual Sous Vide. This is the device that makes water warm to a very specific temperature, apparently, okay? We're gonna learn about this together. And then I've got this container, which is gonna be filled with water, and the Sous Vide actually rests in this hole and makes the water a specific temperature, where today we're gonna try chicken, and we're gonna get chicken cooked to the perfect temperature, and we're actually gonna seal the chicken in one of these vacuum seal bags. This is a couple of rolls of them. We're gonna use this vacuum sealer to help us seal in the chicken and the freshness and the flavor. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna unbox all this, get it together, and see if we can't make some really, really good, perfectly cooked chicken breast. Now the idea here is that we're gonna get the chicken cooked to the perfect temperature, so there's just no question. There's not gonna be any pinkness, it's not gonna be undercooked, and it's certainly not gonna be overcooked by cooking with this method. And then we're gonna pan sear the chicken at the very end and just make some flavor yumminess out of it. And that's typically when I would cook chicken. I would just throw it on the grill with seasoning on it, flip it over with seasoning on it, and hope that I didn't overcook it. I just got to a point where 5-6 minutes on one side, 5-6 minutes on the other side, and it's done. But every once in a while, it would just be slightly undercooked, or every once in a while, it would just be so chewy, it's just too much. So we're gonna see if we can't make this work for us. This could be an absolute game changer for me, because I eat a lot of chicken, and I can literally vacuum seal a bunch of fresh chicken, throw it in the freezer. At noon, in the middle of the day, just put a bunch of chicken in the sous vide, let it cook at night, sear it, and meal prep a bunch of chicken at one time. I plan on doing the same thing with steak, and those are the only two things I know so far. There's thousands of recipes, I'm sure, but we're gonna start with chicken. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I think the first thing I need to do is vacuum seal some chicken. So I'm gonna vacuum seal this old banana, just to make sure it works. Oh yeah, we vacuum sealed the crap out of a banana. Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. I got some free-range chicken. I'm going to rinse this off, vacuum seal it, and then move to the next step. In the future, it might be fresh chicken that I vacuum seal and freeze, and just pop it in the sous vide when it's time. All right, I have my chicken ready. I got it in this basket. Obviously, I can make a lot more at one time. I just want to see how this goes to start. So this goes right into this water, just like that. All right, I've looked quite a bit online, and it looks like we want to have our chicken between 140 and 167 degrees. And in the sous vide, that will take an hour or can be up to 3 or 4 hours. So I'm gonna leave this in here for 2 or 3 hours. So soft and juicy chicken is like 140 degrees. Tender and juicy is like 147, and then super well done is in the 160s. So I think I'm gonna go with 147, 149, because once the chicken is done, I'm gonna sear it just a little bit, just on the outside, in a hot pan with some olive oil and some seasoning. So I can't wait for that. But I'm gonna get this thing started, get it dialed up, and let it go for 2 hours. I guess all I have to do is just set the temperature, and it's just gonna do its thing. So here we go. Here we go, dinner tonight. I've got some purple potatoes, little white potatoes smashed. Those are leftover. I've got fresh chicken from the sous vide, and then I just pan fried it at the end real quick there with some seasoning. I have leftovers for probably 2 meals, which is absolutely fantastic. Spinach smoothie. Here's a lot of green in here, and let's just see. Let's try this out. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh, it's basically frustrating how good that is. I've known about this for years and I've never done it. Oh man, dang it, it's so good. Okay, chicken in the sous vide is amazing. And all I did was just sear it at the end with a little olive oil in a hot pan with my Cajun spice, and it's amazing. All right, game over. All of you that have been recommending a sous vide and have been talking about it, you win. I give up. I will post links below to all 4 items that I bought. I've got the actual sous vide, I've got the tank that holds the water, I have the vacuum seal and the vacuum seal bags. I think it was less than $200 altogether, and that is the best money I've spent lately. I'm gonna dig in here. Oh, by the way, if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe and like this video. It helps spread the word about this channel. And I appreciate you watching. Go out and buy yourself this thing. Dang it, it's really stinking good. All right, see you next time, guys.